In this problem, for each graph of a function, find the domain and range, the intercepts, and the zeros, if any. Okay. So first thing is their domain. Domain is your x values where your graph exists. Well, if I come here to x equals -1, the question you ask yourself is, can you go up or down and find your graph? Well, if I go up, I find my graph. So it exists at x equals -1. Over here at -2, if I go up or down, can I find my graph? Well, if I go up, I find my graph. So it exists there. Now, realize as this is going off the screen, it keeps going forever following that pattern, on that direction and this direction. So if I come over here to -4, if I go up far enough, I'll find my graph. If I come over here to -1 million, if I go up far enough, I'll find my graph, as it keeps going up forever. So that implies it's going to -infinity on my x-axis. Now over here, if I come over here to x equals 50, if I go up far enough, I'll find my graph, as this keeps going. If I come over here to 1 billion, if I go up far enough, I'll find my graph, which implies it's going to positive infinity. So our domain is going to be -infinity to positive infinity. Now our range is the y values where our graph exists. If I come here to y is equal to 1, if I go left to right and look for my graph, I don't see it anywhere. It doesn't exist there. The lowest point where the graph exists is right here, which is y is equal to 2. So that's going to start at 2. And then if I come up here to y is equal to 4, if I ask myself if I can go left to right and find my graph, and I can go both right and left. If I come up here to y is equal to 10,000, if I go left or right, again, I'll find my graph, because this is going up forever and following this pattern, which implies it's going to positive infinity. Infinities always have parentheses, and then for now you can assume brackets on any numbers. Later on when we get to open dots, open circles, we'll put parentheses. Bracket means it includes a number. Now x-intercept is where it crosses or touches the x-axis. It doesn't cross or touch the x-axis, so there is none. Now y-intercept is where it touches or crosses the y-axis. Now I know you can't see this real well, but this is 0, 2. Now our zeros. Since there was no x-intercept, that means there are no zeros. Because again, the zeros is where it crosses or touches the x-axis also. So those will be your answers.